What's up, cereal bowls? It's your favorite crazy cereal, InsaneAppleJackz, here once again with the Atomic Game Squad. How are you all doing? Because I'm doing super duper chill. Hopefully you all are doing well as well, because today we're here for another video. In today's video, we're actually sitting up here doing something we haven't done in quite some time. And you're like, wait, Apple, quite some time? Well, you've done cards recently. You've done video games recently. What could you be talking about? You're in front of a camera. Sir, don't confuse me. Wait, is he talking about... No. Now, well, I wish it was one of those two series. Both of those are on hiatus at the moment. But that's probably why we need to sit up here and do a little update, which we haven't done since May? April? February? January, sometime. There we go. That's how we're going to put that one right there. But basically, since we haven't done one in a second, I wanted to sit up here and do one only because, well, as you can tell, the summer is over. Summer is over. And you're looking at me like, Apple what? I'm like, the summer of Apple is over. And you're like, why'd you just do this? Well, wait, what is the summer of Apple? Well, the summer of Apple... Yeah, I should probably do that every time if we're going to make this a thing. I shouldn't just do it once and then assume that everybody's going to be like, Apple. But the summer of Apple was basically what I did this summer, and it's basically what I call the progression I made as far as streaming, YouTube, and all this other goodness. And any other side projects I wanted to get done that I usually can't get done while I'm in class, because summer's my long break, and it gives me a chance to catch up on things if I've been falling behind due to classes, life, or whatever. But essentially, today's update's actually to tell you about what I've accomplished during the summer and what kind of stuff, you know, as a part of the nation now. So, first off, let's start off with YouTube, and hopefully future AJ remembered to put some kind of clip here and just put the webcam somewhere in the corner or something like that, so it all works out visually or something. But essentially, as you can see, we sit up here and we have some new foes, we have some new cereal bowls here, you know. So first off, thank you guys for sitting up here and supporting me, and thank you guys for coming and chill. And you know, welcome to the nation. It's beautiful to have you guys here. In addition to that, I sat up here for the most part all this summer, kept up with my video schedule, with most of the time me having a video both Friday and Monday. But if I didn't have a video both Monday and Friday, I had at least one video that week. So pretty much I kept up for a good part of the summer, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of that, you know. So thank you guys, because you supported each one of those videos, and you're like, well, Apple, and I'm like, you guys, you kept me on top of it, because I'd sit up here and I'd feel so bad if I was getting a video out, if I didn't get a video out on one of the days during the week, because I was like, I'm feeling sick, and then I'd tweet about it, and then somebody would be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna like this status, and then I'd be like, oh, well, GG. But essentially, I think that's all I really need to cover for the YouTube aspect, other than the fact that, so, since I'm not on break anymore, I'm going to try to plan ahead and have videos ready, or as close to ready. So if I don't have the video out on the day of, I'll have it out around the time during the week, and that's essentially what I can say now, because I don't know how hectic this semester is, since I really don't know what type of classes I signed up for. And by that I mean, I signed up for classes last minute again, and I'm totally gonna hate it. Every time. But, yeah, moving on from that a little bit, what that really means is I'll be doing stuff most definitely throughout the semester, but no guarantees on exactly what it'll be like. Like, I know for the summer I had my Mondays where I did more video game-ish stuff, and my Fridays I did more card game related stuff, but no guarantee if it'll totally be Monday video game, Friday card game, Monday video game, Friday card game. It might switch up because I might just need to get a video up, and that's a thing. But totally, I appreciate you guys either way for hearing this out. So second up, we have to head over to Twitch. So over here on Twitch, what we've been doing recently was a lot of streams, and I mean a lot of streams. This is why I call it the Summer of Apple, because if you needed entertainment, it was coming to you brought to you by Apple. Yeah. Not the company. Wait, what? Not that company. Oh, okay. Shut up. Spoilers. Oh, okay. So essentially, what I was trying to get at is that basically for all of the summer, for 7 days a week, I'd basically oh gosh, I'm sounding so basic right now. But I would sit up here and do a stream 7 days a week, and it would be at least 4 hours or more, and pretty much that schedule is going to change as well. That's the other reason I wanted to do this video, to address that. But before we get into exactly what may happen, is essentially we sat up here and we gained a lot of ground, and we met a lot of new people through stream, and yeah, I'm really proud of that. We sat up here and we got over 1900. I'm not gonna say exact numbers because I'm like, wait, what if I go and get the thingy later, the little clip that I'm gonna insert for the Twitch thing later, and be like, oh, and then somebody's gonna be like, you phony, you big fat phony, and I'm like, well, my webcam is on, so they can totally say that today. But essentially with that, I met a lot of new people, and they were all really cool and had some fun experiences playing different games, and I just really loved that late night schedule that I had, where I was in a lot of different time zones, chilling with a lot of different people, and having a requirement for myself, like having a set time as well as having a limit, or a quote-unquote limit, because I usually went over the time that I said I was going to do in that 4-hour schedule, and it usually more so be like an 8-hour stream or a 10-hour stream, but in that little period, one gave me a reason to keep pushing forward each night. Be like, well, I have a schedule, I guess I won't take tonight off, even if I have to upload a video tomorrow, whatever. But yeah, I just really appreciate that. That was really cool. It also got me to get up and do a lot of new artwork for the channel and stuff, because I was like, well, I'm working on stuff for Twitch, like little panels and stuff, so I might as well do something for the YouTube too, and that's why we got new channel art on both the websites. And yeah, that's pretty much a thing that happened in that period of time. So just thank you so much to all of you on both sides of that spectrum. Both of you are serial bulls, even if you don't cross over or whatever, much appreciation. Although if you don't cross over, to Twitch people most likely won't see this, and it's like, well, thank you. Just thank you, serial bulls. I appreciate you. So our next thing that we should address is one of my main projects. Okay, so while this isn't an official domain website, and it's still a website that's under construction and all this other goodness, which means it's still a project at hand, and it needs some work and some TLC. It's something right there at the time, and I'll try to keep working on it on the future, but I just wanted to bring this up because it's something that I got up there, and essentially it's going to be a blog style thing where the front page I'll have posts on what's happening, or if I post a new video basically, or if I'm streaming, that'll be where it's at until I can think of some new categories where I might talk about there. In addition to that, there's feeds for my social medias if you want to look through some of that stuff, and then there's the actual video stuff. So it's just something you can surf through real quick if you just want to check it out. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that one. Though, if you do check it out and you have some suggestions, do let me know, because like I said, I want to keep making it better, because I know a lot of people don't use social media just as much as people use social media nowadays. So it's like, well, you have to meet everybody halfway. So yeah, it's a thing. Merchandise. Now, if you guys remember a while back, like, I don't even know when to tell you I did this, but like almost a year-ish ago, let's just say that to be safe. Woo, yawning. But essentially I released a t-shirt on a whim, because I just wanted to do it, and I found a website and I was like, okay, but then I realized, well, one, it's not one of those sites where I could sit up here and just leave a shirt up there and, you know, people come and buy it whenever they want to, because it was kind of weird to sit up here and be like, oh, this is the specific dates where the shirt is available, and, you know, one, I'm probably not in the main bracket where you're like, yeah, this guy right here, t-shirt, buy now. So it was one of those things where it's like not too many people got their hands on one and all this other good stuff. But after a little research, I did find a spot where I can open up my own merch shop and kind of have it sit there on their site with it as a central hub and all this other good stuff. But basically, I have two designs up right now, and that's just something I wanted to sit up here and let people know about. And you're like, Apple, we don't care. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll go over here. But essentially, I just wanted to bring it up because that's a thing that I'm working on the side as well. And in the future, I might sit up here and take ideas. If you hear me say something goofy, or, you know, something that it seems like I say a lot, because I'm always like, okay, let's sit up here and go into Photoshop. Like, I have a few designs that I was just tossing out the other day, and I was just like, halfway through the project, so like, So if you see something and you're like, okay, Apple, okay, you do this a lot, okay, Apple, you know, that's the thing. And essentially the other thing, I was just trying to show it off, because from the way the site looks to me, it's different to the way it looks to you when I'm signed in. So it's like, well, I just wanted to click through and show people that it's not just the design, but if you click in, you get more options and you can see what all you can grab. But that's all I really wanted to say about that. I didn't want it to sound too, wah, Apple. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, but essentially that's everything that's been going on this summer. We've gotten a lot of stuff done, but it doesn't mean we're stopping here. It doesn't mean anything like that. We're just gonna keep moving as fast as possible with school. But yeah, that's it. I'll send you guys over to the end of the box. And we are back at the end of the box, where we just finished another video. Today we sat up here and updated you guys on everything that's been going on recently and everything that we've kind of been doing. So yeah, hopefully this helped let you know where everything's been at, and also it lets you know where things are going in the future. Hopefully I can update you more regularly, or as things happen to a better extent in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say for this video. And, you know, big thumbs up to everybody that watched this video. Super duper big thumbs up to everybody that watched this video all the way through. I know these aren't usually the most entertaining things. I mean, it's not really supposed to be. It's more so like just something really quick to inform somebody about stuff that's happening. But I appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed knowing what's going on and all this goodness, give me a thumbs up to let me know you're excited for the things that are to come. And yeah, I'd appreciate that. As always, you can check out my social medias and stuff. The links are down below. I haven't figured out quite yet how to make everything clickable on the screen yet, but that shall come soon too, hopefully. Otherwise, I'll have to redesign the end of the box, but pretty much that's all I had to say. So, munch, peace out, and that's a wrap.